G'day, it's Greenie here with another section of succulent grooming. I just thought I'd have trouble getting the soil out of a pot, but it came out in one piece. That'll just get tossed in the compost. So I've got an empty pot with fresh succulent soil in it, and I've got another one that looks terrible. So I'm going to groom that one up and see what I can make with these two similar sized pots. Oh, there's more snails. Into the snail rehoming section they go. I used to squish snails, and then I decided it wasn't their fault they were born in my garden. So now I don't, I rehome them. So I'm just tossing them in a pot together. Then some of these little things down there and put some new soil in here. I'm going to run out of soil, so we're only going to do grooming until I do. And then I'll finish the rest and show you what the other ones when I do the tour. But for the moment, I can groom a few more up. Right, what am I going to put in these two? This one doesn't look so great. It was a cutting type situation, so I'm going to pull that out. And let's just see if the soil's like in there. Oh yeah, it's all right. I'll just mix some fresh soil with it. So it's a combination, old and new. I've got lots of little bits. This was another cutting pot, so I might just snap the top off this one and use that to groom you up. You can be like a little tree. We might find an animal to go under you. Put you in like a tree. And get you another tree. You're a nice little tree, we'll keep you as you are. Cut you down a bit. I'm going to keep this one as a cutting pot because I'm trying to get this succulent to come back to life after it got a bit drowned. So I'm just going to set that aside and put it where it's not as obvious because I kind of want it to come along, and I'll groom this one up and it can be a second tree. And then we'll find an animal to go under it. I don't groom my succulents anywhere near enough. Stay in the pot, please, snails, or else you'll have to meet a bad demise. I'm thinking a zebra. Let me see what else I can cut to go in there with the trees. Oh, I sat on the zebra. I knew he was there, but I thought I was going to go behind him. No, straight on him. Okay. The zebra can go in there, and then we'll just put something smaller in front. Oh, stand up right, dude. These might, because they've got a bit of a bend, they might sort of come over the side of the pot a little bit. And then I like these kind of, I don't know what they're called, jelly beans I call them. I've got no idea what they're really called. I've got Hugo hair in them. I lost Hugo a long time ago, my golden retriever. There was a Hugo hair in there. A couple of the little petals just fell off, the leaves or whatever you call them, but they'll just grow a new plant, so I'll leave them on the top of the soil. And then I kind of want something flat in front. A little rosette one would be good. What have I got? This one. Actually, two of those. I think, oh, a different one. Oh yeah, there's another one. So I'm going to call that one done. sort of like a zebra with some trees. Put him aside. Then, let's see what else I've got. Still got an empty pot in front of me. So this one grows much bigger than this pot would accommodate, so I'm going to pull that out. Room it up. And I'm going to leave that one leggy on purpose. Sometimes I would cut that down. Not this time. I'm just going to go in the wheelbarrow here to get that down deep. It can act like a tree as well. And then I'm going to find something that I like the look of. I'm going to put this around the bottom. This one. I'll put some of that all the way around the bottom. Keeping an eye on the time so I can make my video a bit short. So if you see me looking up, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go to another open garden tomorrow. I was going to go to a market and I've decided not to. I've decided to go to see an open garden that I've wanted to see for a while. It's $20 to get in, but I know that gardening's extensive and there's a lot of work in opening up a garden to be open, so I don't begrudge paying them. And I think they're probably raising some funds for other projects as well, so all the more reason to go and support them. I always get a bit disappointed in myself when I go to open gardens because my garden has got nice things in it. Instagram, the highlight reel, but the wider view is really ordinary, as you are discovering. So when I go to the open gardens, I think, oh wow, imagine what I could do if I was retired and had a bigger budget. But I just do what I can, and with the time I've got, and I really do enjoy it. I kind of want to use this a little bit as a dibbler. I'm thinking of putting something big in the front of that. Honestly, my creativity is really poor. It's lacking something. It's definitely lacking something. Just not sure yet what. I'm going to put that in there to hold that one up a bit better. It'll root in. I've got a little tiny deer somewhere. I might put the deer under that tree. You might think, why have you put one sticking up like that? Well, I want it to pretend it's a tree. When I find the deer, I'll pop it in under the tree. Okay. Oh, let's pick up this bigger one behind me. Just have to grab it. I actually groomed this one up last year. It needs re-grooming. It was beautiful and then it sort of got all overgrown. So I'm just going to start and cut some bits off. Just not sure how it's going to look, but if I get all these annoying... It was a big rosette in the middle with little ones all around the outside, and it was great when it was new, but I think I'm going to pull it all apart and start again. So maybe I should make a video of just that. That could be a good idea. I will do that. So short one now. Yeah, I think I'll stop now and we'll come back.